Picture this. You're cruising down the highway, the deep growl of a diesel engine under the hood, pulling a heavy load with ease. For decades, diesel engines have been the workhorses of the automotive world, especially in trucks. Known for their power, torque and efficiency, diesel engines have dominated the heavy-duty truck market. But things are changing. Diesel engines, once seen as essential for trucking and towing, are now slowly disappearing. Why are diesel engines losing favour? What does this mean for the future of trucks? And are we heading into a world where electric trucks and alternative fuels will take over? In today's video, we're diving deep into the disappearance of diesel engines and explaining how it's reshaping the future of trucks. If you've ever wondered about the fate of diesel power, stick around. We're breaking it all down. 1. Diesel's long-standing dominance in trucks. To understand why diesel engines are disappearing, it's important to first understand why they've been so dominant for so long, especially in trucks. Diesel engines offer several key advantages over gasoline engines, particularly when it comes to trucks and heavy-duty vehicles. Torque and towing power. Diesel engines produce more torque at lower RPMs, which is why they've been the engine of choice for hauling heavy loads and towing. Torque is essential for getting trucks moving with a full load, making diesel trucks perfect for work, construction, farming and long-distance hauling. Fuel efficiency. Diesel engines are known for their superior fuel efficiency, especially when operating under heavy loads. In the trucking world, where long distances and fuel costs matter, the higher energy density of diesel fuel has been a significant advantage. Durability and longevity. Diesel engines are built tough. They tend to last longer than gasoline engines, which makes them attractive for heavy-duty applications where vehicles are expected to endure hundreds of thousands of miles of hard work. For decades, these factors have made diesel engines the gold standard for trucks, especially in the commercial and heavy-duty sectors. But despite their many advantages, diesel engines have faced increasing scrutiny in recent years. 2. The rise of environmental concerns. One of the primary reasons diesel engines are disappearing is the growing concern over their environmental impact. While diesel engines are efficient in many ways, they have significant downsides when it comes to emissions. Nitrogen oxides or NOx and particulate matter PM. Diesel engines produce higher levels of nitrogen oxides and particulate matter compared to gasoline engines. These pollutants contribute to air quality issues and are harmful to human health. Cities with high diesel traffic often struggle with smog and respiratory problems due to these emissions. Global warming. Although diesel engines are more fuel efficient, they still emit a significant amount of carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas that contributes to global warming. With the world becoming more focused on reducing CO2 emissions to combat climate change, diesel engines have come under fire for their environmental footprint. Governments around the world are responding to these concerns by imposing stricter regulations on diesel engines, particularly in terms of emissions. The Euro 6 standards in Europe, for example, require extremely low levels of NOx and particulate matters from diesel engines, and similar regulations have been adopted in North America and other regions. These environmental regulations have made it more difficult and expensive for manufacturers to produce diesel engines that comply with the rules, pushing automakers to explore alternatives. 3. Dieselgate, the scandal that changed everything. No discussion of diesel's decline would be complete without mentioning the Volkswagen Dieselgate scandal. In 2015, it was discovered that Volkswagen had deliberately installed software in millions of its diesel vehicles to cheat emissions tests, making the cars appear cleaner than they actually were. The fallout from Dieselgate was massive. Volkswagen was hit with billions of dollars in fines and lawsuits. Diesel's reputation as a cleaner alternative to gasoline was shattered. Public trust in diesel technology took a major hit, leading to a sharp decline in diesel sales in the passenger car market. Although Dieselgate primarily affected passenger cars, the scandal had broader implications for the entire diesel industry, including trucks. Governments around the world tightened emissions testing and regulations, making it even harder for diesel engines to meet environmental standards. Consumers also became more skeptical of diesel as a whole, further accelerating its decline. 4. The shift to electric and hybrid trucks. As diesel engines face increasing regulatory and reputational challenges, automakers and consumers alike are looking toward electric and hybrid powertrains as the future of trucks. Electric trucks. Companies like Tesla, Rivian and Ford are leading the charge with electric trucks that promise to revolutionize the industry. The Tesla Cybertruck, Rivian R1T and Ford F-150 Lightning are among the most highly anticipated electric trucks, boasting impressive performance, zero emissions and lower operating costs. Electric trucks have the potential to eliminate the environmental issues associated with diesel engines. With zero tailpipe emissions, they can significantly reduce CO2 and NOx pollution. Moreover, advancements in battery technology are making electric trucks more feasible for long-haul and heavy-duty applications, although range and charging infrastructure remain challenges. Hybrid trucks. In the short term, hybrid powertrains offer a bridge between traditional diesel engines and fully electric trucks. Hybrid trucks combine a conventional gasoline or diesel engine with an electric motor, improving fuel efficiency and reducing emissions. These trucks are ideal for those who need the range and power of a conventional engine but want to reduce their environmental impact. Hybrid and electric trucks are gaining traction not just for environmental reasons but also for the lower cost of ownership. Electric trucks have fewer moving parts than diesel engines, which means less maintenance and longer vehicle lifespans. Over time, the cost savings from reduced fuel and maintenance expenses are expected to make electric trucks more attractive to both commercial operators and individual consumers. 5. Government policies and incentives. One of the key factors accelerating the decline of diesel engines is the influence of government policies and incentives. Across the globe, governments are pushing for cleaner, greener alternatives to diesel, offering incentives for electric and hybrid vehicles while imposing restrictions and penalties on diesel. Bans and restrictions. Several major cities, particularly in Europe, have announced plans to ban diesel vehicles from city centres in the coming years. Cities like Paris, Madrid and London have introduced low-emission zones where diesel vehicles are either restricted or banned outright. These policies are forcing drivers to consider alternatives to diesel, especially in urban areas. Taxation and emissions penalties. In many regions, governments are imposing higher taxes on diesel fuel and vehicles with high emissions. These taxes make owning and operating a diesel vehicle more expensive, pushing consumers and businesses to explore cleaner options like electric and hybrid vehicles. Subsidies and incentives for electric vehicles. To encourage the shift away from diesel, many governments are offering generous subsidies and incentives for buying electric or hybrid trucks. These incentives can significantly reduce the upfront cost of electric trucks, making them more competitive with traditional diesel models. As governments continue to push for cleaner transportation options, it's clear that diesel engines are on the losing side of the policy debate, with electric and hybrid trucks benefiting from favourable regulations. 6. Advancements in electric truck technology. The rise of electric truck technology is one of the most significant developments in the automotive world today. Over the past few years, there have been rapid advancements in battery technology, charging infrastructure and electric powertrain efficiency, making electric trucks more viable than ever before. Battery technology. Improvements in lithium-ion batteries and the development of solid-state batteries have increased the range of electric trucks, making them more practical for long-distance hauling. While electric trucks still lag behind diesel trucks in terms of range, the gap is closing quickly. Charging infrastructure. The rollout of fast-charging networks is another key factor. Companies like Tesla and Electrify America are building extensive networks of fast chargers that can power up electric trucks in a fraction of the time it used to take. This development is crucial for the widespread adoption of electric trucks, especially for commercial fleets that rely on fast turnaround times. Regenerative braking and efficiency. Electric trucks also benefit from regenerative braking, which allows them to recover energy while slowing down. This feature increases their efficiency, particularly in stop-and-go traffic or on downhill drives. these technological advancements are making electric trucks more attractive to both individual buyers and businesses, further eroding the dominance of diesel engines. 7. The future of diesel in trucks. Will it disappear completely? Given the trends we've discussed, stricter regulations, Dieselgate, the rise of electric vehicles and government incentives, it might seem like diesel engines are heading for extinction. But will diesel really disappear completely? The truth is, diesel engines aren't going away overnight. They still offer significant advantages for specific applications, particularly in heavy-duty trucking, construction and agriculture. Long-haul trucks that need to carry heavy loads over vast distances still rely on diesel engines due to their superior range and fuel efficiency. However, the decline of diesel engines is inevitable, particularly in urban areas and light-duty trucks. As electric and hybrid technologies continue to improve, we'll likely see more and more diesel trucks phased out, especially in regions with stringent emissions regulations. In the meantime, biofuels and synthetic fuels could play a role in extending the life of diesel engines. These cleaner alternatives to traditional diesel fuel offer reduced emissions and may provide a bridge solution as the world transitions to electric and alternative fuel vehicles. So, will diesel engines completely disappear? Probably not in the immediate future, but their dominance in the truck industry is certainly fading. The rise of electric trucks, hybrid powertrains and stricter emissions regulations are pushing diesel engines out of the spotlight. While diesel will still play a role in certain heavy-duty applications, the writing is on the wall. The future of trucks is electric, and diesel is slowly becoming a thing of the past. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more automotive content, and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Let us know in the comments. Do you think diesel engines still have a place in the truck industry, or is it time for them to disappear? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.